Alright, so now we're finally at the last part of the solo, which sounds like this. Alright, so the way he starts that out is it's the same exact figure that you did when you were doing those ascending triplets. It's that 21, 17, open, all on the lower E string. And he does 6 of those. Then he does a few bends of the 22nd on the E. So, and then he goes all the way down here, and he does. Alright, so what that starts out with is that starting on the 5th fret of the E, down to the 3rd fret of the E, to the 2nd fret of the E, landing on the 5th fret of the B, and that's all in one swift motion. So that's, then he does, and that's 5 on the B, to 3 on the B, to open up the B. Then, and that's 4 on the G, 2 on the G, open on the G. And then immediately he does, and that's a quick slide from the 2nd on the G to the 4th on the G, and then he does like a little sweep downward, and that's from the 4 on the G to the 5 on the D to the 7 on the A. You might want to practice that a bit, because that can get a little hard to get that nice and smooth. So altogether that. Then he does a hammer-on pull-off from the 5 to the 7 of the D, the A, excuse me. So after that pull-off, goes straight to the 4 on the D, A, excuse me. Then do an open A and land on the 2nd fret of the A. So, and then on that 2nd, just as we did with this whole bending thing down here with the whammy bar, use the whammy bar to give that. And if you don't have a whammy bar, just keep hitting that 2 with your pick. And do that some heavy vibrato, just like bend that over and over to give that. If you don't have a whammy bar, just to simulate it. So altogether, that little part is. And that 2nd on the A just goes out into the bridge and just continues on. So that final part is. Alright, and that is the whole solo to Enter Sandman, and now I'm going to play the entire solo all in one swift movement.